チャプター13隠された真相。
We don't have the numbers to take Lyriar by force.
Is there any good way to go about it?
It's important that we minimize casualties. We're going to need a landslide victory.
Seriously? I could have told you that.
I mean, we need to stun them. A single, overwhelming triumph.
Well, I don't know if you've looked at the map recently, but there's more than one castle between here and Lyriar.
Francisco. Please, go on.
This should be the first and last battle needed to secure our advance to the capital.
Kiorzin.
And you think that'll be enough to get us close to the city?
I do, but with one caveat. The army led by Sir Cristobal must secure victory at the Battle of Linoy. I believe the Empire leans too heavily on Caspar. The Lords take his victories for granted. If he were defeated, what do you suppose would happen if, in the very next instant, they received news that you had conquered Kiorzin?
They'd fold like a sack of wet oats.
And what if Cristobal doesn't win?
We'd have no choice but to retreat. It's definitely a gamble, but it's the best chance we've got.
Hey, now you're speaking my language. Count me in, brother. And here I thought this guy was some stuffy little bookworm. He's as crazy as the rest of us!
If you like this plan, it makes me worried.
It's a good idea in theory, but taking the castle at Kiorzin will be no easy task. Lord Abelard is no pampered aristocrat. He's known throughout the Empire for his valor in battle. Even if we do secure victory, he may not surrender easily. If that's the case, it will be difficult to sell the narrative that we conquered by storm.
A fair point. He did serve as the sword of House Seagulf, after all. Perhaps a letter from King Abramo would sway him to reason. In any case, appealing to Lord Abelard's vainglory will be the crux of our strategy. First, I suggest you hide most of our troops in the woods near Kiorzin. Meanwhile, the remainder will masquerade as the main force and make a frontal assault.
You want to bait them into an ambush.
Aye. With any luck, the enemy will come out from behind their walls and make a countercharge. If our diversionary force feigns terror and retreats, Lord Abelard is bound to pursue. At that moment, we strike with all we've got.
Understood. Let's move forward with this plan. Everyone, study these maneuvers and prepare for battle. This is our first step to taking Lyriar. Victory is our only choice. Careful now. We need to draw out as many of them as we can. Then we launch the real attack. Hold your positions until I give the signal.
引き寄せる敵が多ければ多いほど戦いで有利になります。
Now let's begin.
1ターン目は陽動作戦なので白いタイルにエイデンと仲間1名を配置します。
People who run their mouths die first.
I wish to speak to the Lord of Kiorzin.
So, the traitors finally arrived. I'll die before I treat with the likes of you. Open fire! Rip them to shreds!
Sheesh. Are they even aiming? This is a lot more archers than I expected. It can't be helped. Let's fall back for now.
The enemy
armies are retreating! Ah! Look at them go! A bunch of mangy dogs turning tail at the first sign of resistance! At long last, this is my chance out of this accursed backwater and back into the Emperor's good graces. Open the gates and run them down! Don't let a single one escape!
Hold on. Doesn't attacking with such a small number of troops seem suspicious? We should proceed with caution.
What does some mewling priestess know of such things? Your task is to heal my wounds and remain silent. Nothing more.
Damn it. Didn't see this coming. They're giving chase! Retreat!
1、2ターン目は戦闘を回避しながら敵を草むらのあるマップ中央まで誘導します。2ターン目で陽動は解除できますが敵部隊が城に戻ってしまうので3ターン目まで我慢。敵部隊が城に退却すると城門が閉められ、攻城戦をしないくてはなりませんからね。敵部隊が草むらに来たら本体で攻撃開始です。
Enemies in range! The time is now!
It's an ambush!
奇襲に成功すると敵の士気が下がり城門は開けっぱなしになります。
Damn it! Of all the absurd... Hold fast! They're just a pack of petty traitors! Target the troops in the center! We'll wipe out their ambush in a single sweep!
We'll see about that! We've got them isolated! Take them out before reinforcements arrive!
奇襲さえ成功すれば経験値仮ステージと変わらないので、ボス戦までカットします。アベラルドは近接特化のクラスウォーリアーのため、遠距離からの攻撃で倒すと死傷者ゼロで倒せます。それと、連れのエディ司祭は倒さずにクリアすることで味方にできるイベントがあるので倒していません。エディ司祭はマシュエルの上位版ヒーラーなのでヒーラー枠増やしたい人は仲間にした方がいいです。
Can do.
Aye, aye.
Come, I will show you oblivion.
I'll see it through.
No problem!
Life and death are but a cycle.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
All it takes is one shot.
Faith will never betray me.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
My blade is like a thunderstorm. Best avoid.
No, let me go! Get away from me!
I had a feeling there was more to Albrecht than meets the eye. And a victory like this... It's a good thing he already wants to stay. Otherwise, I'd have to beg him. The enemy's been defeated! Storm the castle!
Just as Albrecht had predicted, Eden secured victory at Kiorzin. Elsewhere in Linoy, Balistar's forces rampaged, his furious advance overwhelming even High Commander Gaspar. In a series of relentless assaults, Gaspar was driven steadily to his knees. With every victory, the Benarian army gained momentum, sweeping over the land like wildfire. Before long, word came from the front of a new development that shocked every soul in Benario, and none more so than Eden. Ballastar had beheaded Cristobal and seized his position as High Commander. The change in Ballastar's heart was nearly complete, and soon it would erupt forth to redefine the very nature of the war. If you're gonna kill me, you'd best do it before news of Caspar's victory arrives. Otherwise, you'll be too busy fleeing for your lives.
Oh, haven't you heard? Let him up.
What are you going on about?
High Commander Caspar was defeated and captured in the Battle of Lanoy.
Hogwash! Caspar is the right hand of the Emperor himself, the man united a continent! You expect me to believe he was outwitted by a pack of lowly rebels? Huh?
We're not just rebels anymore. We're the army of Benario, fighting on behalf of King Abramo. We know where your loyalties lie very well. But I'm told you once served House Seagwolf. Is that correct? The very same Seagwolfs currently allied with the Kingdom of Benario. I have here a handwritten letter from King Abramo himself. Amnesty for surrender. You can die today, or you can keep your land and title. The choice is yours.
Very well.